I could have my Gucci on.
Okay, so new Thomas merch has just started popping up in stores, and we should be getting a worldwide release. I've checked many stores for Thomas merch, but sadly there was nothing new. Oh well. So I decided to look on eBay, and yeah. But then I found out this guy was selling them on eBay, and I was like, why not? And also, yeah, I know it's been a while since the last review, but just please bear with me. But anyways, let's start with the review. Here we have Percy. I think his proportions look great, and I'm getting used to that face already. I love the opening and closed door feature the male van has. It reminds me of classic Trackmaster in Take In Play. It appears though that my Percy has some paint coming off the handrails, which isn't great, but it's better than the other problems these engines have. Here we have the promo image of the new 2026 Percy, but they're apparently not the final ones. Here's the back of the box and under, and there's the new logo. Now honestly, they didn't change it that much, so I don't mind it. Now, I'm not a fan of the magnets these new motorized engines have because we had the hook and loop couplings for a very long time, but classic Tomy trains had them in the beginning too, so I guess you could say we have gone full circle. Now let's look at Big G himself, Gordon the Big Express Engine. I'd like to point out that Gordon's box was damaged for some reason, but I'm not going to be displaying these for now, so I guess it's fine. I also forgot to say with Percy that these engines don't have any plastic protection. The tender engines only have them so that the coal doesn't fall out. Yes, they're still attached in the box, but they can get dirty or dusty, which is a problem, and I think they should have just stuck with the old packaging. But enough about that. Let's talk about Gordon. I quite like that he is a much darker color now, and if I'm going to be honest, I liked that face from the beginning when it was revealed. His tender is now attached to his body permanently, so you have to unscrew Gordon if you want to get it out. However, the rolling stock and tenders don't have screws, so you'll probably have to break it. Oh, and yeah, these new engines now have much nicer looking buttons instead of the long red switches. As you can see, you have to turn these things so you could get the engine out. They're like twist ties. And here are the engines out of boxes. I really like how these look, especially Percy. His proportions are amazing. Gordon, however, now is kinda too slim. But he's better than last year's Gordon.
It's big.
But now, let's do some tests to see if they're worth buying and how much can they pull, because, But for now, let's do some running. And also some tests with the wooden railway engines. And now it's time for the ultimate test to see how much they can pull. The only question now remaining, should you buy them? As you could see in the videos, they aren't really good at pulling anything on the hills, so if you aren't intending to use them for that, you can buy if you want, but you should wait until they start releasing in stores so you don't have to overpay online. And you should really buy them in stores instead of online because you won't know if there will be a factory error. It's the poor quality control causing all this, and I hope these toys will be recalled or at least later fixed.
I haven't done anything really useful all day. Then you shall do something really useful all night. You shall pull the mail train tonight, Gordon. Oh, no! The mail train is a job for a small engine, sir. No, Gordon, the tables have turned. Tonight, the mail train is a job for you. Oh, the indignity.